Lasermate, eject, operation, channel intro.
Hello fellow YouTubers, LEGO AWC Stop Motioner here, and Attack Prime finally arrived from APC Toys, also known as Transformers Prime Megatron. I absolutely love the Prime version of Optimus. Did I say Megatron earlier? I meant Optimus. If I did, sorry. But yeah, this is my favorite version of the character. He's just so cool. He really blends elements of G1, like the wise leader, kind of father figure, but still the version of the Bayverse one who would use violence when absolutely necessary. So this is just really cool. I really like this Optimus. And this figure looks cool. I still haven't ordered Angel Engine. I'm really going back and forth on that one. Anyway, let's just go on and get this open. Very excited about this. This is the one I've really had a hard time deciding between Megatron or Darkmaster and Attack Prime, but you know, as to who I could get first. But finally Darkmaster won out because it was a non-existent figure. Now there's rumors about a re-release of the original first edition Optimus Prime, but if they do, I'll probably just still be sticking with this. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Booyah. Oh, he looks so cool. Alright. Okay, so here we have Attack Prime in his vehicle mode, and man, this thing is... Wow, this thing is so awesome. The colors on it, the red just really pops. The blue is very nice. The wheels are painted. There's not a whole lot of robot kibble underneath. Of course, any engineering elements go to, you know, are credited to Hasbro, since this is just a re-release of that with some different paint apps. You can see where the Autobot symbol would be, but you know, they just can't include that. The smokestacks have kind of a copper on the end, which maybe is the only area of paint that I'm not a particular fan of. And something I was wondering about, see, there's this right here. I wanted to see if this is possible, and it is indeed. You can fit Earthrise Optimus Prime's trailer on it. So that's really nice. Of course, it's even more out of scale with the trailer than the Earthrise Optimus is, but still, that's pretty nice. It really gets in there securely, though. Here we go. Okay, so for Autobots, here I've got Bumblebee and RC. And there's Cliffjumper back there, but that's the Terracon version. So these are the Autobots I have so far. I'm trying to get my hands on a Prime Soundwave. And then after that, then I'm going to focus more on Autobots. Like I'll get Ratchet, Smokescreen, Ultra Magnus, Wheeljack. Bulkhead, I'm going to wait until APC does them, because they are supposedly in the works on him. Or if Hasbro does end up re-releasing him, either one of those. But either way, these are the Autobots I have so far, and they look really nice. I mean, RC is massively out of scale, but still, really nice. I'm not going to go into detail about the accessories until we get into robot mode. And speaking of robot mode, let's go ahead and transform him. Now the transformation on this guy is just really fun. It's way more enjoyable than Darkmaster's transformation. So to begin, we just want to pull this part up. Then fold the legs down. Then we want to just slide these apart. Kind of want to fold this up a little bit. Split the legs. It's usually a lot more difficult. Well, the taillights here are really painted. I definitely approve of that. Then you fold this down. You just want to tab it in the legs into place. Then you fold this part in. Now what I really like here is that this part is the only one that's made to fold out, but they put it here just to make it symmetrical. So really appreciate that. Okay, now we fold the head up. And again, here's another detail. There's a steering wheel molded in there. That's really nice. Okay, then we split right here. Pull these out to the side. Then we just want to hinge these up. Try to get enough clearance. Well, actually, no, first. Then you want to split the front here. Then you just got to get your finger in there and kind of split it right there, like this. You fold that up. Then you just need to kind of fold this up and out of the way so you can get enough clearance for that. Then just try to get this part folded in just right and fold this back. And then you gotta fold this up just right. I try to get it to where it's all flush. It's a little hard to get it to that though. Okay, you have to go up even higher. Then you just open right here, split right here, and just kind of hinge this out to where you can pull this in right here and tab it in. Just get that angle just right, tab it in. And then you just want to untab this part right here, fold it out like this, fold it down, fold out the hand, rotate the arm, and this part's just kind of on a double hinge. You want to fold it down right there, slot it in, and do the same thing on this side. And then you just fold this out to the side, fold the arms down, and there you have Optimus Prime in his robot mode. And man, this guy just looks so amazing. I just absolutely love the looks of this figure. He's just so well painted. The sculpt work is just beautiful. Just all around, he just looks so good. I love it. He's even got ankle tilt. They were doing that all the way back in 2011. Now, let's get into some of his accessories. First one is something that we're not really going to mess with. Is this alternate head without the faceplate, which is cool, but not really my thing. While the paintwork here is a little bit better since this head has silver, you might notice if you look at the head crest, the one on the head without the faceplate, the head crest is a little bit wider. So it just doesn't look like it's this one without the faceplate. So that kind of sucks. Now, here we have these two guns. Looks really nice. Again, they got kind of the copper bronzish on the tips. There's a version that has blue, but I guess that's not the version I got. Wish I had blue, but oh well. You can just slot that in right here. That looks really cool. We have two swords. See, they just got translucent going. It's a little bit pliable, but still pretty hard plastic, and I really like that. The original had just a very rubbery sword. So he looks really cool with a gun and a sword. Of course, you can have two guns, you can have two swords. Just for the sake of this review, I'm just going to show the gun and the sword. Now here we got a really, really nice accessory. Well, first off, we got the storage. Basically, all you want to do, there's a port in there, right there. You just want to stick that in like that. And then we have the Star Saber. Excuse me. Now, when I got this, the Star Saber was like this. I'm just not sure if this is right. With the blade curved up here, but then this part right here, I'm not completely sure. I put it like this. Then there's the detachable piece. It's okay. Thankfully, for the sake of this review, it decided to be easy for me. So I'm glad about that. But you just want to detach that, and then you can stick it in his hand. Let's see. Just like that, and make sure you get it lined up just right. And then he can hold his sword, the Star Saber. It's really, really nice. I really like that. And now it's not wanting to come off. Come on, cooperate with me. Come on, this is a review. Thank you. Just gonna pull it out, reattach it. Okay, these can come untapped a little easily. But then similarly to Dark Master, you just kind of attach this. There you go, he's got it stored in robot mode. So let me just get him armored up again. Now, if you do want to have everything displayed on him, I have discovered that you can attach the sword right there like that, if that's your kind of thing. But it's not really my kind of thing. So now here's a comparison with Dark Master, and Optimus is a lot shorter than Megatron, which is how it should be. Now, in terms of which one I recommend between these two, because I was having a really hard time deciding, Attack Prime or Optimus Prime is way more solid as a figure. Like I said, the vehicle mode is good, the transformation is really fun, and the robot mode is just really beautiful. As far as the Dark Master or Megatron, he looks good in both modes, but the transformation can be kind of annoying. The arms just don't really secure in place. And yeah. So if you're looking for an enjoyable figure, definitely get this guy. Still get him. He is still a good figure. However, practically, I would actually recommend Dark Master more, because the official first edition Optimus Prime still looks like a good figure. Whereas with this guy, Hasbro made a deluxe that was a good Megatron, but he was too short. Then later they made a Voyager, and it just was not a super good figure, and it wasn't tall enough. So this is your best bet for getting a really accurate Prime Megatron. So it depends on practicality, or do you want to, playability? I said definitely get both of them. So hopefully that helps. And yes, I'm still debating Angel Engine. So here we have Bumblebee and RC. Now RC is obviously a little out of scale, but still, just in general, she's the shortest one here, and I'm good with that. And they all look really nice. I really like the looks of it. So just going to Stick these two back here. I don't really know where I'm going to put Attack Prime right now. I'm going to have to put some figures away probably. So that's my review for APC Toys 01 Attack Prime. This is a really good figure. I 100% recommend him. He's really not that bad of a price when you look at all that you're getting. And he's just a really, really good figure. I highly recommend him. So, if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and God bless.